Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Daily Dreamer. I have a dream for you, so I'm just going to get right to it. All right, this one's exciting. So I come to and I'm in this concert hall, and there are many players, and they all have their instruments, and they're all getting ready for this symphony, this concert. They're doing a warm up, and they sound beautiful. One guy who is playing, one of his strings break, and so the entire group stops and they wait for him to fix, and he fixes. They start back at it, and one of his other strings pops. He goes on. He has trouble. He's having trouble just dealing with this instrument, and each time they stop, well, guess what? It got closer to showtime, and so he couldn't keep up, if you will, with what was going on. He was always having issues with his musical instrument. And then suddenly it got to the point where it was showtime, and then he was just not there. And so I had inquired where he was. No one would tell me. And then I found out that because he couldn't keep his instrument together, he just sort of fell out, not leave, not, backstage. No, he fell out of the vibration from the group. So he's not there anymore. So I don't know whatever happened to him. So that was kind of sad. But then I'm whisked back to consciousness, right? And so what happens? I get up and I go into a meditative state to get some sort of answers to these dreams. And what comes up for me? You'll love this one. They wanted me to know how important it was to keep my vibration up during this moment that I'm going through. And it was really important, they said. And the reason it was so important is because, folks, whether or not you are aware, whether or not you're awake, there are shifts going on this planet, both physically and energetically. These are serious shifts. Okay, and if you're not aware, you're going to get caught up in it. They say right now that currently there are two divisions of people. There are ones that are of service to self, and then there are those others that are service to others. There are divisions in energy-wise, those that are positive and those who are not. All right? They want you to know that right now, it is really, really important for you to understand that now is the time for you to turn off that TV too. Okay? They say that is the worst mind-controlling negative propaganda machine ever. Think about it, folks. When's the last time you had a good feeling when you got done turning off the nightly news? I'll wait. Yeah. Okay, how about this one? Advertisers, television and their advertisers. Guess what they are designed to do? They are designed to sell us the latest and the greatest of the newest items of the same thing. What are they on now? Like iPhone 34? It's got 30 different lenses or something. I don't know. It's the same thing, just tweaked. Just a bit. It's the same thing. They're brilliant at it, and we fall for it every time. The news does the same thing. They program you to hear the latest and the greatest of the newest issue at hand, which, by the way, is the same issue at hand that it's always ever been and always going to be. It's never going to change. But do you ever find it curious that they deliver to you in a tone of very fearful, urgency? Does that not strike you as odd? Why? Why is that? Because they are paid to deliver it in that form. They are paid to deliver it to you so that you are fearful. Why? Because fear drains positive energies. News drains your positive energies. And if it drains your positive energy, then all that's left is fear. And these people control that fear, and they love to do it. And they're good at doing it. So turn off your TV, folks, because we need your higher vibrations. They say reality TV, it is so far away from reality, real life, but people actually think that it is. It's actually staged most of the time to elicit a reaction from you, a very strong reaction, shock, awe. And why is that? Because those are negative emotions. Yeah, they want to keep us in the negatives. Think about it this way, folks. When they speak urgently and fearful, as though our existence depends on it, then it's time to taper back for a moment, okay? It's time for us to choose our paths, they say. Are you depressed? Are you upset? Do you give up? Are you just done with humanity? Are you depressed in relationships? You having strife that way? I mean, these are a sign for you to take a step back and understand that your energy is at a very low level. If all you're seeing are problems, or if you're depressed, if you're sad, if you're overwhelmed, this is a sign, folks. You got to take 5 minutes here. You need it for your mental well-being. All right. They say here are just a few remedies of what you can do to try to make your vibrations a little bit higher. If not for the planet and the rest of us, then at least for you. They say go ahead and meditate. You know, ironically, funny, the people that say that they don't have time to meditate are the ones usually watching TV. So where's your time going, folks? They said go out and go to nature, take a walk, go sit in a park, planting a garden, flowers, anything. Just go. Simply do something that gives you a return of positive energy. They say play with your pets. Gosh, pets are always giving us good vibes back. Mine currently is going at it right now, so that's a good thing. See, she agrees. Watch children playing. When you watch children playing, how innocent they are and how beautiful they are and the joy they find. Folks, that's always bound to bring a smile to you. Do your exercises. Remember, we're meant to stretch. We're meant to be limber. Here's a very important one for you to keep your vibrations up at a higher level. Guys, you got to learn to forgive yourself. You got to learn to just drop the past. Start putting some happy thoughts in there. Express some gratitude, for crying out loud. Be thankful. Stop looking at everything as, I don't have this, I don't have that, everyone else has this. Oh, it's never going to happen. Stop it. What do you have? Do you have a dinner tonight? Do you have water that you can actually take a shower with? If you don't, do you have something that you can at least have a small amount of comfort in? Then take a moment and give gratitude for that, folks. Because the more and more you give gratitude for small things, those small things, they turn into bigger things. So express your gratitude. Face your fears, folks. See them as an opportunity for you to evolve and grow from. All right. Of course, we all know buy organic foods and be careful even then at that point. But buy cleaner foods for yourself. Clean up your diet. You deserve it. They're feeding us crap and we're just inhaling it like there's nothing. Well, that takes its toll. How many of you are having stomach problems? We all are. So folks, it's not a coincidence. Take a moment. Do things or be with people who make you laugh. Want to know why? Because laughing is a very high vibrational, energetic field for us. People, we got to start laughing at ourselves, not criticizing, not pointing fingers, not blaming. Take a moment. Laugh at us. Laugh at yourself. Oh, here's something. Ask your spirit guides for help. Whoever it is that you pray to, they're there for you. That's what their job. This is why monks do mantras. All right. So guys, we know that vibrations right now, keeping them at a certain level, especially right now with what's going on with the energetic shifts, very important, guys. 5 minutes a day. It's a crazy world out there. Why are you giving the world all that negativity going on, your energies? I don't know. Time to come back in. Put yourself back in a frame of mind that's going to make it better for you. Remember, your thoughts are your magic wand. You want a better future. So keep your vibrations high. Folks, got to get out of here. But until next dream, thanks so very much for joining me. And sweet dreams and many blessings.